paradigm of absolute control. And that's why we're just out here doing simple things, pointing out that we're meant to be in nature and be natural. And this is where we find the source that God made to transcend the New World Order. And that's why they want to try to keep us out of it.
I'm angry. I've had enough of these people. They're a bunch of Christian murderous scum. They're on giant death factories keeping babies alive and selling their body parts. What more do you need to know about these people? I go out and face these scum. They literally crawl out from under rocks. They have green looking skin and they run around screaming, we love Satan, we wanna eat babies. I have them on video. Hillary's in the creepy weird sick stuff, man. She sleeps in the same room with that creepy weird woman whose mother wears a hood over her head. What the hell? That woman number one is ugly. Imagine how bad she smells, man. I'm told her and Obama just stink. Obama and Hillary both smell like sulfur. Literal vampire pot, then the goblins are hobbling round, coming after us. My spirit gets close to that evil and I feel it go. We're such self-centered crap. We don't even notice hell itself rising up against us. Millions of pointed people of the very worst type, and I'm so pissed. We're gonna stab your daughter at the mall. We're gonna stab your wife, your son. We're gonna stab you with a butcher knife, and then the police chief is gonna say, we love our Somalis, we love our Muslims. Oh, they're so good, oh, they're so sweet.
Let's go, it's time to be the GOAT. It's time to enter God mode, man, let's get it going, yeah. We about to put on a show, these haters don't even know. They're in so deep like a hole. And they about to find out what it means when you enter into my house. How it feels when you always seem to strike out. Cause I don't lose, no I win, I go all out. The air is filled up with suspense. We've got our dreams we must defend. And we know what we represent. So we'll keep fighting till the end. And we'll keep fighting till we win. This is our calling, this is our calling. Yeah, we'll keep fighting till the end. And we'll keep fighting till we win. This is our calling, this is our calling. Yeah, we'll keep fighting till the end. This is our calling, this is our calling. This is our calling, this is our calling.
Are you guys aware that we almost see no titties in movies anymore? And we only see dicks? Hey, anybody notice this? Yes, I love titties! Big old titties!
Oh my God. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody, to the illustrious show of the slightly overweight Alabama man who drives race cars. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well. It's Monday, I think. Yeah. It's been a busy day. I've been on the phone for hours. I think I've been on the phone for 5 hours so far today in between a lot of different people. So it's been pretty wild. But I'm so glad to be back on this beautiful Monday. We're up against the 310th naked snake in a row. We're getting those round solid numbers. I like to see that, and I really appreciate your support because that's crazy. That's 310 times I've taken my shirt off in a row, which feels kind of gross. It's fine. Don't worry about it. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm a hero. No. Well, it depends on how much money is involved. You know what I'm saying? Like if Blair White came up to me and was like, I have $27, I'd be like, that's fine. I will do $23.50. You know what I'm saying? I live on a shoestring budget. I go to Costco and get the $1.50 hot dog almost every day because it's so good. Whew. My God, dude. So we're going to have a fun show today. We're going to talk some good news, but also maybe some bad news. And this is just my interpretation of things that are going on right now in the whole Rekieta Law, Nick Rekieta land. So some people are saying good news. Some people are, well, actually, no one's saying bad news. I don't know. It might not be bad news, but I was reading some really back behind the scenes stuff, and I was like, oh no. So we're gonna see, but it's gonna have a lot of fun today, and we're gonna talk about some other interesting stuff as well. Today, I can't talk too much about it. But well, last night actually at like midnight, I signed and I'll get emotional, man. This is fucking crazy. I signed a deal within NASCAR, with a team in NASCAR, that I never thought would ever happen. And things have just snowballed so fast, and I don't know why, but I'm very happy. So this deal is all the way through. I will not. Every race that exists, I will be guaranteed in every race going forward, which was kind of the plan. But I was going week by week, and now I am fully contractually obligated now. And this also comes with some other stuff. So I'll be racing in some other NASCAR series this year. I don't think I can really be too specific, but the NASCAR series. Most of you got it. You know. I'll be running a lot of stuff this year. And then next year, I don't even know what to expect. Next year, it could be all balls to the wall. So expect an announcement, a big press release, and Monday. I think it's next Monday. So it's going to be very interesting. I can't talk too much about it, but you'll see you're going to see a big thing. And it's funny because I talked to somebody today, and everybody in, I think it was the Xfinity garage, already knows about it, and no one's supposed to know about it. It's kind of funny how fast stuff like goes through, gets announced. People just know. It's just weird, but it's cool. So that's coming. A couple of big partnerships coming, and hopefully the Salamandroid car. I've reached out to Ethan. He's open to doing it, and that's going to be really cool. And it's going to be really cool. I can't say more, but it's a done deal. So I am officially full-time NASCAR boy. Pretty crazy how 6 months ago I didn't even know I was going to race in NASCAR. You're an official NASCAR driver. I've actually been one for like 4 months now. But yeah, yes. Even more so. So thank you guys for that. Well, I'll allude to that a little bit more, but we got a lot to talk about anyway, so we got to get into this. Make sure you guys like the show, and I really appreciate you guys being here. We're already a fifth of the way to Nick and Snake today. I hope Nick gets better. Also, it's sad Illegal Mindset treated you like shit. Hope you can get Zia back on Saturday. Man, I love Zia. I miss Zia. She's a great girl. She don't ever talk to me, but she does pop in my stream every once in a while. So at least there's that. So she does try a little. Which is more than a lot of friends. So she tries a little. No, the thing with Legal Mindset, that was like a very weird thing that I noticed in like one day, and I'm not worried about it. Doesn't bother me. I just thought that was real. It's been a long time since I've like met a person like, and I'm not trying to be an asshole. It's been a long time since I met somebody that's so disingenuous. It's like jarring. It's been a long time. It's been a very long time since I met somebody like that. And it's just kind of jarring. So I was kind of like caught off guard. I was like, holy shit, this dude has no soul. Like, damn. Like, it reminds me of like a corporate executive that would kill their own grandparents for $5. That's what the whole situation reminded me of. And I was like, oh, this is gross. So I wasn't interested in prolonging it. I just said my piece on Twitter and I unfollowed him and move on. Because I don't care if it was reconciled. I am not in any way, shape, or form ever open to being involved with people like that. It's gross. It makes my skin crawl. And nothing against, I'm not mad at anybody at all. I understood the situation. I just wish there was some communication there. And then the outright like lying, like completely lying, even though I have the DMs of saying one thing and then lying completely on Twitter. That is gross. It's fucking gross. So yeah, I don't want to be involved with anybody like that. This is gross. So but good luck to him. He does great. He has a great show. He does fucking good on YouTube. So keep at it. But yeah, I just don't want to be involved. That's weird. Ugh. Billy Hatcher, I love you. Thank you, dude. Matt himself, congrats on the contract. Knowing the press release will be Monday. Thank you for the orange boy, my friend. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you so much, baby. I appreciate you. Somebody said show the DMs. Yeah, I don't leak DMs, unfortunately. I'm not like these people. Sorry. Thank you, Matt. Love you. Appreciate you. Shogins said, would it help Nick to go with the Alex Jones maneuver and just say kids are crisis actors, the employees, to help keep them humble and that they're paid really well? Well, I doubt he'll be sued for $2 billion or whatever the hell it was. I don't remember how much he lost, but Alex Jones got wrecked for that shit. Thank you, Shogans. Appreciate you. Ellie Van, good job, Coos. Proud of you. Thank you, baby. Mick Stellar says, can you give my dad, Steve, a shout out? He hurt his neck. Why, damn, Steve. What were you thinking? Gregory Lieber for the paint rubbing and snake tugging. Ooh, happy for you, meme quoting the words, Palpatine, we shall be watching your career with great interest. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you, Gregory. So, anyways, we got a lot to talk about, boys. A lot to talk about, and a lot to shill. So, appreciate you guys hanging out. It's been a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of fun. So, get the hell on it, doggone it. So anyways, people in the chat, everybody's asking what did Legal Mindset do. Look, I'll explain the situation really quick, and I gotta reiterate, I don't care. Like, the move was like a legitimate concern for him. It's just he never said anything about it, never contacted me, and then when I contacted him, he just he read my message and then went to a different creator and then said some shit and then went to Twitter. And then after people started calling him out, he went to Twitter and then made something up, like off the top of his fucking head, mates. Here, let me explain real quick. And like I said, I want to reiterate, I'm not mad at Andrew at all. I don't care. But let me reiterate for people that don't know what happened, just to give you a rundown real quick, and then we'll move on. Because it is an interesting, weird scenario. So, I pop in Andrew's show all the time because I like Andrew's show. And I popped into his show recently. And the last time I had popped into his show was, I don't know, a couple months ago. And I was, active in chat. And he had like Kirsch on, I think. Maybe Kirsch, VTuber. And he was covering a lot of VTuber stuff, and he was doing a great job. It was like the Ninja Sanji stuff. He was fucking blowing up. And I saw it, and I was like, damn, dude, he has like 20,000 concurrent. Hell yeah, dude, it's awesome. So I was really proud of that. I love seeing like people that I, consider friends succeed. I think that's kick ass. So I said hi in chat, and then he saw it and was like, "Hey, Camelot, how you doing?" And then that was the interaction a couple months ago. And I pop in every once in a while and I watch his show, whatever he's talking about. Well, he was talking about Nick like a week ago, like Nick Rekieta, obviously. And he had good coverage. He was, Andrew's pretty meticulous at covering certain things. So I was in the chat and I was talking, and Nina was in chat, and I was talking to Nina, and I was talking to all these people, and no one was like responding to me. And not Nina. And Nina is what she would respond to me. And I was like, this is kind of weird, but whatever, who cares? So I DM'd Andrew and I was like, hey, I think I might be hidden in your chat. Like Nina's not responding to me. And I talked to Nina, and Nina said that she didn't see me. And I was like, oh, okay. So I DM'd him, because we're friends. So obviously I DM'd him. And he read it. And then he messaged somebody else that I also know, like mutually, and told them that Camelot messaged me and asked if he was hidden in chat, and he is. And I don't remember exactly. Maybe he said he hated to do it. I don't know. I haven't read it in a week, but he said my chat absolutely hates Camelot. That's why he hid me, because VTubers and the VTuber viewers hate me. So he just hid me in chat, I guess, to keep some viewers, I guess. So he completely cast aside like a friend in real life, like we've drank together and hung out, to like quelch his viewers or impress his viewers or something. I don't know. And he never told me. He just did it. He just banned my ass. And that's fine, dude. Who cares? Like, whatever. I don't care. Just tell me. And I said this last stream. I was like, just DM me and say, hey, I'm going to hide you because my audience hates you. And I'd have been like, yeah, dude, fuck it. It's fine. I don't care. Anyways, so I found out about this and I was like, oh, that's kind of lame. But I didn't really talk about it because I don't really care. And then I mentioned it on stream, and a lot of people clipped it or some shit. Or the fake super chat. One of you bastards in chat fake super chatted with his name, and he saw it on Twitter, and he made some. He lied on Twitter and said that the reason he banned someone, because he didn't say my name, is because they obviously broke the rules. So that's why he banned, or one of his mods banned, whoever this is talking about. He did the thing. It's a classic manipulation tactic where you never mention a person directly, so you could always say, oh, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about somebody else, completely unrelated to this super chat that was in Camelot stream. So he lied and said that I broke the rules, and that's why he banned me. And that is a bold-faced lie, because he told somebody else in DMs yesterday or the day before that he banned me because his audience doesn't like me, because they're VTubers audience. So that's gross. That's fucking gross. That's like 9th grade kid shit. So yeah, I was like, I said my piece on Twitter and I was like, this is really gay. And then I'd moved on. So that's the story. There you go. Anyways, Helena says, can verify Cody doesn't like liars. One of my favorite things about you. Also the way you sing. Ooh, Helena, make way, make way. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Helena, thank you so much. Noah Sanders says, this is amazing, man. How right for a redneck to race trucks. I want to see you rocket right to the freaking moon. What's up with the Beanie Mobile? We're good. The Beanie Mobile's there. It's there. It exists. It's still there. Thank you, Noah. Safon says, people like Mindset, no loyalty, just shameless loser. Betting there's a real reason to move to Korea. The lady boys. Look, dude, I got to be real with you and transparent. I understand the motivation. I totally get it. He wants the viewers. He wants the super chats. He wants the money. He wants. It's very alluring. Trust me. Like, I get it. But just let me know. Just DM me and say, hey, I'm going to ban you. Just as a cautionary thing. Like, I don't. I get it. You're trying to have a show. You're trying to do a thing. Like, I get it. Just tell me, like, and I'll be okay. But don't do all this weird, creepy shit like that. Like 13-year-old girls do in middle school. Like, I don't know, it's weird. I'm like, just tell me, dude. Come on. I think same problem. Appreciate it. Paul Blunt says, not as gross as that pig. He snuck away with it, Missouri. Wait, who? I don't know who you're talking about. Thank you, Paul Blunt. Who? Oh my God. All right, boys. Anyways, yeah, but yeah, no hard feelings. I don't. But you know, for people that wanted to, yeah. So for the extremely retarded people in chat, right here, Danube talking about the what is it? The yab? They call it yabs, right? I learned this. So I posted a picture of my friend PDH on Twitter with an emoji over her face and said, "Totally not Pippa hanging out with me." And apparently that was like a thing you're not supposed to do. I didn't know. I'm not a fucking VTuber. I don't watch VTubers. So, anyways, so that was me and Pippa talked. I apologize. Blah blah blah. And that was like over a year ago. I was banned in Andrew's chat like 3 months ago. So yeah, you're reaching because I've talked to Andrew 16,000 times. After all of that, I had talked to Andrew. Andrew came on my show. We had after all of these things had already happened. What do you mean I broke a rule? And then he just noticed like a year later, even though we were already friends and talking. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, he didn't realize 7 months later, after even you've been on shows together and talking with each other, that you broke a rule randomly against a VTuber that he doesn't fucking talk to. What the fuck are you talking about? Jesus. What are you talking about? All right. So, boys, let's start the show. Thank you guys for all your love and support. So, if you guys aren't aware, our boy, quick recap for the new boys in the chat. Nick Rekieta of Rekieta Law, a small law firm in Minnesota. Our boy got arrested 2 Thursdays ago. I was sitting in Charlotte and I was blown away when I saw it because it was just his mugshot. I just saw his mugshot and I was like, what the fuck? So he got arrested on a bunch of Schedule 1 through 4, like drug possession charges, one charge of child neglect or endangerment. Is that the actual legal term? And then some other stuff. So a lot of stuff has come out about this and a lot of updates and crazy shit are surrounding this whole situation, plus gun charges as well. And you know, you've seen Nick actually in my chat kind of talking. So he bonded out on an unconditional bond and they messed up they messed up Lady Racket's bond and they listed it as the opposite, but they fixed it today. So they fixed that today. And Nick mentioned that in chat Saturday. Nick Rekieta Law was in my chat and he actually corrected that in my chat. So they're both on unconditional bond now. So that's all fixed. So it's all hunky-dory. He announced that he's making changes to his show. He's removing alcohol from his show, which is a very, very good move. Hey, maybe he's lying. Maybe he's not. If he's removing alcohol, that's a good move. And why is that a good move? Because it shows that he's trying to wade through the water as a head and, better himself, at least in the eyes of the court. So that's a good idea. Regardless of not if you think he's lying or telling the truth, it could be either or. But that's a good move publicly. And especially if he just does, if he starts streaming and he's not plastered at all, like for like months, yeah, that's good. That's good. So that's a really, really cool move. And I hope he sticks with it for sure. He's removing alcohol and only sniffing gasoline out of a rag. Yes. I mean, gasoline smells great. Although I drive a diesel, so I never get to smell the old-fashioned gasoline anymore. And NASCAR fuel is like 114 super leaded, so it doesn't smell like gas either. It's like purple or green, depending on, I guess, where you're at. Anyways, so this all leads up to this point, and what was really shocking about this entire case for me was the fact that the same judge that presides over his defamation case with Montegraph. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but the same judge that is presiding over that was also the judge presiding over his drug charges, the child neglect or endangerment and gun charge case, right? Am I right about that? Like, talk about a conflict of interest, So I was like, it's crazy how that's allowed. It was Minnesota must be very small, very, very small. And lo and behold, as everybody expected, the judge was dismissed today and replaced. But is this a good thing? So I'll go ahead and pull it up so you guys understand what's going on, because this is very, very important. It's a very, very interesting change, if you will. And Tug has all the damn tweets about it because he's so good to you, boy. He's so good to you, boy. Grifty says, and the one to sign the search warrant. Oh my God, Grifty. That's wild. Thank you, Grifty. Billy Hatcher says, would you do a collab with Mama Cola as she likes her? Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. I should have done this a long time ago, but Billy, when I'm racing every weekend, it's so hard to get shit going, you know. So but anyways. Recused. Listen here, Rage Ray. I'm from Alabama. Recused, dismissed. I ain't got time for semantics. Is that the right word? So at any rate, here's the document right here. And it says State of Minnesota versus Kayla Christine Rekieta. This case is reassigned to Judge Stephen Winsell. All future hearings shall be scheduled before this judicial officer. Please note that a notice to remove this judicial officer must comply in adult criminal cases with Minnesota Rules of Criminal Procedure 2603, Subdivision 14, and Minnesota Statute Section 54216, and in juvenile delinquent cases with Minnesota Rules and Delinquency Procedure 2203. And this is dated today. And I gotta be honest, I think they make up these numbers. 2603, subdivision 14, 542, 16. I think this is all made up. What? What do you mean I can't read? I read that great. I read this really good. So a lot of people are like, this is a win. This is win. We win, right? We win. Because there's, obviously there's people are tribal about this, as they are about everything else. There's people that are pro Nick, and they're like, yeah, I don't give a damn what anybody says. Nick's the greatest. Why didn't his kids just take care of themselves? Which I don't agree with, by the way. I think that's dumb. Dumb take. Look, okay, maybe the 16-year-old, I made ketchup sandwiches at 16. I took a piece of white bread and I squirted ketchup on it and folded it and bit that bastard. That's what I did at 16. Would I feed my siblings? I don't know. I might have made them ketchup sandwiches, and then they would be malnourished and dead eventually, because I don't really understand if there is any nutritional value other than pure ass carbs and sugar to ketchup sandwiches, right? They might be skinny fat. Do you want skinny fat children? Nobody does. Okay. They're going to get constantly riddled with insults at school. Trust me, I grew up as an obese child, and everybody hated my ass. That's a Trailer Park Delight, Bram. You already know, son. Woo! Give me some more ketchup sandwiches. It's been a while. It's been a while since I had a ketchup sandwich. Okay. Were you poor? Are you shitting me? I grew up in a trailer park, man, until I was 20. What do you think? Nah, it was all for fun, man. It was for fun. Oh my God, dudes. So the judge has been reassigned, not dismissed. I'm sorry. Reassigned to a new judge named Winsell. Now, who is this person? And is this necessarily good news? When I first saw this, I was like, this is great news. Yay, this is good news. He will succeed, right? And all of us want that, except for some of you. Some of you don't, and that's fine. No, I get it. Like, if you pissed, dude, it's all good. But what I hope is my boy looks at himself in the mirror, and now what he sees is a ghoulish figure. So that's kind of rough. But if he looks past the ghoulish exterior, I'm just kidding, kind of. I hope Nick's in the chat. No, see, we do this in real life. But if he can look past the ghoulish figure and see the man inside and be like, look, I got to fix this. Okay. I can't be in the subway glowing and shit. All right. I got to fix this. We got to go to Nuketown and fucking get some rad-free fucking pure water, and take care of business. And that's kind of what I'm getting the impression that that's his move. But basically what's going down is take accountability. Kind of fucked up a little bit. And move forward as a better person. And there's a lot of people that I think agree with this take, Tug as well. What would be good to see is sobriety, obviously. Rehab would be good to see. Personal accountability, which I think is happening. And being present for your children. That's why I don't want to see anybody spend time in prison, except for April, because that'd be funny. No, I'm just I don't know April. This is a joke. Okay. No, I know her charges got dismissed, but I don't ever think taking a father away from children is a good move. Now, this is assuming he can go to rehab and have sobriety, right? So you get what I'm saying? Goes to rehab, takes care of business for his children and his lady, and she does too. When they all move forward, and he does some community shit. He has 2 years of sobriety tests and all these things. Goes to meetings and marches forward as a better person, and translates that into his children. You can win. You can redeem yourself. So that's what I would like to see happen. I don't think I'd like to see him go to prison. Is that entirely possible? Maybe. Now, this is all very important and pertaining to everything right here, because this judge changed. This is kind of what I'm talking about. Anyways, by the way, Tug Raid, I love you. Where's my boy? Where's Tug at? Tell him he's a beautiful man. And his voice is much more attractive than mine. I have the dumb redneck voice. He has the soothing redneck voice. It's very annoying, So, hell, Tug Raiders, Tug Raids. Anyways, Russell says Nick probably has more than ketchup in his free. That's for damn sure. Yeah. A deadly toxin says Kiwis don't seem to think you can redeem yourself. Well, you got to be fair to people. This is an entertainment thing for a lot of people. I get it. And what the worst things can it's like a train wreck situation. The worst things can possibly get, that's more entertaining to some people. And the funnier outcome is also much desired. I'm not really that way. And I'm not saying that's shitty if you are that way. Like, as long as you don't hurt somebody, fuck it, dude. Whatever, do whatever you want to do. But I think everybody's redeemable within reason, obviously. Okay. I don't think Joseph Rosenbaum was redeemable when Kyle Rittenhouse blew his ass away. I think that was a good choice on Rittenhouse's part. Good job. Because that guy sucked. He was not redeemable. Yet, he was on the streets in Kenosha trying to touch another minor because he was convicted of it 5 times prior. So, that was a good move. Not redeemable, So, yeah. But I believe Nick is. So, that if you don't want Nick to get 25 years, you're a sweeper, apparently. Well, now, let's be fair to these people, man, because no one ever is on either side. But when I see a summary of a comment on my show, people will be like, they'll list 3 quotes that I said and then call me a sweeper or whatever, but completely take out all the stuff in between where I'm like, Nick needs accountability. Nick needs to go to rehab. Nick needs to do all these things. And they're like, you're just enabling him. You said he can fight this and win. I'm like, yeah, I'm saying he can fight it and win through personal accountability, rehab, and doing his due diligence and sobriety. Well, how can anybody disagree with it? Yeah, but yeah, okay, it's whatever. So, anyways, thank you guys so much. Oh shit, I totally forgot to talk about this real quick. We have, oh my god, Bob the Elder. By the way, I got him on my car. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 names on the car for Iowa. We have one more week. Every $100 super chat or more goes on the car for Iowa. This is going to be on the Timcast car for the new contract. Ooh, I can't wait for you guys to hear about it. God, you'll see it all over the news articles and shit on Twitter and Facebook and shit. So, if you even remotely follow NASCAR, you'll see it. Chris Benoit says, I'm still working on my redemption. I just need a second chance or a third. Chris Benoit walked around his house for like a week after killing his family. Or is that a different guy? I'm pretty sure it was Chris Benoit. He like walked around his house and just lived life normally for 4 days before he like swallowed the shotgun. Pretty crazy, man. Anyways, thank you, Chris. I appreciate you. It's all good. Yeah. The Umbrella Man is Montecraft. Oh my God. Make sure you guys like the show. Thank you guys. So anyways, yeah, every $100 super chat goes in the car. Get on it, doggone it. Let's cover Mr. Winsell. Different guy? Shit. Oh. So anyways. It makes it bigger. So Judge Stephen Winsell is the new judge that's been reassigned to the case, overseeing the drug charges schedule 1 through 4, child neglect or endangerment, and the gun charge. So that's going to be very, very interesting. But is this a good thing? So let's pull up some stuff real quick, because this is going to be very important. Let's do this. We'll do this instead. Oh man. Rule number 1. No more caps. No more. None. All right. So, where is it at? Okay, that's not redacted. So let's skip that one. Let's skip the non-redacted version. Okay, so we're just gonna pull up this because this is easier. I just really loved my Bowflex. Oh man. Troll with a purpose. That's a good one. All right. So here we go. So this is just kind of a little bit of a rundown of the history of old Winsell. So a Wilmar man was sentenced this week to more than 8 years in prison for selling methamphetamine. Sergio Ramos, 46, pleaded guilty to first-degree drug sale and was sentenced Tuesday in the Candiahi, I'm definitely saying that wrong, County District Court to 98 months in prison. Judge Stephen Winsell ordered fines and fees totaling $140, which is kind of low in retrospect. And Ramos was given credit for 180 days already served. But that's not really much when you're looking at 98 months. Now, that being said, this is the same Candioa. This is the same judge. Okay. That Nick's case was just reassigned to. So something is interesting because from what I can gather, he's a very, very, very hard on drugs guy. Nick wasn't selling, obviously, yes. But there's okay, so I don't know how Minnesota works, but I know where I am. If you have over a certain amount, that's considered intent to distribute. Now, I don't think that's a thing. I don't know how it works in Minnesota. I'm just saying that it can be looked at that way. Oh, look at all this stuff. You ain't snorting all that, young man. And Nick's like, hold my dollar bill. He's going to. Nick's like, that's like that's 3 days worth. Nick's looking at it. That's 3 days worth. Judge, come on, look at this. All right. Anyways. So a 44, this is different, boys. A 44 Wilmar woman was sentenced to 85 months in prison for drug possession after authorities seized more than 100 grams of methamphetamine and more than 200 grams of marijuana at her residence. Hot diggity damn. Dolores Arada pled guilty in August to 1 count of first-degree drug possession. She also pled guilty to third-degree drug sale in a separate case. She was sentenced October 6th in Candioha. A 33-month prison sentence to be served concurrently was ordered for the drug sale conviction. Judge Stephen Winsell gave her credit for 187 and 184 days already served. Boys, so this is the same judge. Same judge. That's a quarter of a pound, no? It is lot. It is lot of druggies. But wait, there's more. An Alexandria man was sentenced Wednesday in Candioha to 71 months in prison in accordance with a plea agreement that dismissed a slew of drug and firearm-related charges. Charles Jacob Whitcup Jr. pleaded guilty Wednesday to felony third-degree drug possession in one case and felony fifth-degree drug possession in another. A felony firearm possession charge and multiple other felony drug possession charges were among several dismissed in cases against Whitcup as part of a plea agreement. Judge Stephen Wenzel sentenced Whitcup to 71 months related to a case in which law enforcement found more than 64 grams of methamphetamine during a May 2021 search at his New London residence. Now, look, there's an elephant in the room here, and the elephant in the room is Nick has no criminal history. That's the biggest damn, what is it? Feather in your cap? Is that the right phrase? That's the biggest feather in the cap he has, is the fact that he has absolutely no criminal history, and that's probably going to make everything a lot different. You know, a lot different. So I don't think we'll see this, but there is history of this judge being absolutely no nonsense when it comes to this kind of thing. Says Judge Stephen Wenzel sentenced Lietzau to 33 months in prison for both felony drug sale and felony arson case, and 23 months in prison for violating a no contact order. His sentencing will run concurrent, and he's giving credit for time already served, ranging from 367 to 400 days in the three cases. He was also ordered to pay $140. It's pretty wild that you only have to pay $140. you know. Grifty says meth does not equal coke. The legal system treats them differently. Cocaine's the white collar drug. So, what do you think? Do you think that is actually like necessarily true? And do you think judges look at cocaine and then look at meth and they're like, meth is definitely worse. So having cocaine around children is totally fine, but not meth, or it's not as bad, right? I don't know, dude. I'm not a judge. I don't know nothing about drugs. I live in Alabama, so you see methed out people way worse than you don't see any cocaine here. It's all methed out people. And they look pretty brutal. So, I mean, I feel like it's probably definitely worse for you. But who are they trying to save? The person that they're charging, or, so I don't know. That's just my take on that anyway. But at any rate, you can see the judge exists, and we're also going to read more about him here shortly. So, yeah. Third Ralify says their sentence guidelines that the court will follow. Nick's not going to jail. Suspended sentence at worst. Yeah, that's what I think as well. I've been saying this for 2 weeks now. But it is interesting to see the judge's history on stuff that's remotely similar, right? That's the interesting part of this. So that's what I'm reading about. Johan says, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed because the money for my 5K gift went up his nose. Oh my God. He owned an absolute garbage tier AR, and 3, he wasn't on. Wait, what kind of AR do you have? What kind of AR do you have? I swear. What kind of AR do you have? I want to judge him. What kind of AR is it? Savage Arms. Thank you, Johan. I appreciate you. A SIG? Nah. I mean, at least it's not what is it? The M&Ps aren't bad, right? The M&Ps aren't bad. What about the Ruger AR? I know they have an AR now. I got a diamond back. I don't remember what it's called. Shit. It's really solid. I've put a gajillion rounds through. And then I have an M&P Sport 2. I think. Sweet Potato. Cody's a fat. He's gonna lock up Nick. Oh, he better eat better. Better lock up your kids, lock up your wife. I'm arresting everybody out here. Thank you. I appreciate you. Malcheron says all this drama around Nick and comics has made me realize there's actually less drama in the VTuber community, at least for the moment. Well, that's because they're not allowed to associate with anybody else, right? And it's not actually the VTubers themselves, it's the viewers that are insane. So look, for example, let's actually give you an example of what I'm talking about. There's forums like Kiwi Farms, right? High Point, oh my God. those, the people on those forums generally spend a lot of time on the forum. There's some pretty like wild shit on there, pretty funny shit on there as well. And you don't really want the Kiwi farms people to like hyper focus on you, right? I don't think anybody would want that. Don't want to get swatted and shit. The VTuber forums are way worse because the difference is the Kiwi farms people probably go to like work every now and then. They got a 9 to 5. There's this one guy's a plumber, another guy might be an engineer. He's on Kiwi farms. Difference is VTuber people, the VTuber viewers, they don't leave the forum. They stay on that shit. They're like Charlie in the meme, and they got all the shit all over the wall. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of time. And also, they're typically probably like 12 or 13 years old or younger. They're either 12 or 13 or 14, or they're like 46 and bald and have a skullet. That's the difference, right? I think Kiwi farms are probably generally a little bit older. Therefore, they have normal responsibilities within reason. VTuber, they don't. So they got all their time to focus and destroy. And that's what's dangerous to the VTubers themselves, is they have to deal with those motherfuckers too. So, Curious Ideas says, all you need is bear mace. Squirt them in the face with bear mace. And we are officially a third of the way. A third of the way to Naked Snake. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm on the Kiwi farms and I have a full-time job and kids. Well, there you go. Hard-nosed Pollock. Be going hard. Thank you, Curious Idea. See, that makes sense to me. Because when you're reading the forums, which is something I haven't done in a while, except for when Nick got arrested. I was like, we gotta see what they're saying. You know what I'm saying? Generally, everybody seems kind of like, I shouldn't say of sound mind. I'm just saying more articulate. Because if you go to a VTuber forum, it's like ooh gay. Like the whole thing is just ooh gay, ridiculous shit. Like when the Pippa thing happened, everybody thought I was like banging Pippa. Like and they were all really mad about it. And I'm like, what the fuck? That's what you think? She comes on one of my shows and you think I'm banging Pippa. God, he's probably banging her and she's mine. They're crazy, man. Now, Charon, typing on pain meds is hard. Hell tug. Good luck on the next race. Passing out, and we'll catch the rest when I regain consciousness. Love you, dude. Thank you so much for all your support, baby. Now, Charon, going hard for you, boy. Going hard for you, boy. Keltec. Oh, my God. Anyways, so we're going to pull up another article that's very interesting as well. And you kind of understand the point I'm driving home. And hold on. My boy up here said, what did you say? You said Nick would probably serve suspended. At worst, Nick is looking at 4 years suspended, 21 months if they get the grams of coke under 25. Okay, thank you. All right. Anyways, I did not because you could not ooh people. No, please. No, dude, when that shit happened, there was like creators that I roughly knew that went on a tirade and were so angry at me. And they're like bald, smelly, bearded, like fat old dudes in real life. And they still talk about it to this day. It has been over a year since that one tweet happened. And there are still bald, skullet, like smelly dudes that are like got bitch tits and can't speak in public because they're so terrified. They are still talking about that shit to this day. Like it was a traumatic moment for them. Yes, Robert. Yes, Vito. Oh my God, he's on fire. Jim. Woo! Neanderthal, my boy. Coming in with a damn red boy, which means you're going on the Iowa race car for the Iowa race for the new contract. The new paint scheme, the new cars. Ooh, my God. I'm so excited, dude. Pretty cool, man. Thank you so much. Neanderthal, my boy. I appreciate you, and I appreciate your love and support. Swift kiss to your penis. Thank you. I appreciate you, Neanderthal. Give him some love in the chat. Give him some love for always supporting your boy for years. Through all the bad times and the good times. Thank you. I appreciate you. I agree. Third ratify. I agree. mean, I kind of understand it now, but Jesus, like, God, still talking about that shit. Matt himself says, do you think now that you're a professional NASCAR driver, you finally get invited to the Freedom Factory race or any other events Cleese does? Still super stoked for this collaboration to happen. I don't know. That'd be great. I like his channel a lot. So thank you, Matt himself. I appreciate you. The issue is with all of this is, you know, it's starting to get better, but you know, like I said yesterday or the day before that I'm voting for Trump and I'm wearing assless chaps to the voting booth, MAGA 2024. You know, and you can't say shit like that. You can't say that. You could let me try to phrase this correctly. For PR reasons, you can only say that you're voting for like left. I support leftism and rights for anybody and everybody forever, no matter what it is. That's the only, you can only say that stuff publicly. You cannot even say the word Trump publicly. So it's kind of a sticky situation. But I think it's getting a little bit better. People are starting to lay off that shit. Thank you, Matt himself. I appreciate you, baby. Get on it, dog on it. My boy. My boy. Bradley Frank says blaming kids is bullshit. I agree. I've never really understood that take, that people blame kids. That's weird. But hey, man, it is a take. It's one of the takes of the world. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate you. Thank you. King Sovereign says, I used to party with correctional officers at my cousin's worked at prisons. Let me reread that because I'm just dumb as hell. I used to party with correction officers at my cousin's work at the prison. There we go. All those guys did loads of coke. The point being, it seemed like a less serious the big hitter drugs. Okay, yeah. I probably could agree to that, maybe. Thank you, King Sovereign. I know a girl I used to hook up with years ago, like 2017. She told me she did cocaine to get through engineering school. So I guess it is less serious because I guess you wouldn't just come off of it unless you got fucking highly addicted. Most dope. Mindset sucks. He smashes 0 pizzas and has rickets. What the hell's rickets? No bitches. No maidens. Thank you, Most dope. I appreciate you, dude. I love you. One thing about that. I saw one guy saying that, insinuating, and I know it was a joke, but he insinuated that like Andrew moved to Thailand because of underage kids or something. And I get that it was kind of in a joking context, kind of, and it was implied, but like, I don't like the whole, if I disagree with you, I call you a pedo. And I also don't like the whole, if I disagree with you, you're a bigot. On either side. I don't really care for that. This is kind of silly. You know, come on. You know, there is absolutely nothing to even insinuate that. So, Most dope. I appreciate you. Johan, buy a lawyer for your lawyer. Jim, appreciate you, dude. Thank you, my friend. GG says, will you still love us after your big race deal? Yes, GG. I will still love you even though you're a worm. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh my God. Thank you, GG. June Bug says, what sucks about the Pippa drama is the future where FaZe would have sponsored you. No, they would have never done that. I don't think they care about any of that shit. But it would have been funny to have a Pippa sticker on my car. Instead, I have Rosa Codal stickers on my car. Thank you, June Bug. I appreciate you. And Dan A is joining the Car for Iowa with a $100 super chat. My boy, Dan A, joining the Car for Iowa. Another $100 boy. I appreciate you. Let me just put Dan A. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. God, so much support today for my dumb redneck ass. I really appreciate you. Very exciting. Wow, someone really wants to risk defaming a lawyer the next day, something like that. Yeah. Now, he was very strategic on how he said it. You know, elf power. Very strategic. But still, yeah, I get what you're saying. Thank you, Dan A. I appreciate you. I love you. Like I said, I've never cared for that. I don't care for the whole, I don't like you, so you're a pedo, or I don't like you, you're a bigot. They're both lame, you know. Thank you, Dan A. I appreciate you. Dan A. and Neanderthal, 2 red boys today. Get your love in. Come and get your love. Ooh, come and get your love. There's a gnat in my face. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys like the show. The goal is 1,000. Goes 1,000. Hit that like button with all the fury. of 1,000 Suns. So we're gonna read a little bit about this this stuff. Oh, by the way, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. Apparently, that's really important for sponsorship stuff. So go follow me on there. It's in the description probably. Give it a follow. You can message me on there too if you want to come to a race. I can get you into most races, except sometimes there's like 30 people and I can't do that. But I can get about 8. So message me on there or just follow me. Help me out, you boy. All right. So that being said, let's move on to one very, very, very important thing, guys. Very important. You guys ready for this? T-Public. Ha ha ha. I told you it was a shill stream, right? I haven't shilled yet. This is the shill part. I released my first NASCAR merch ever. It is only available for another 25 days. I just gave you the link in the chat. It's right here. It's got my dumb face on it. Give it some love. It's on sale right now for $16. I am officially partnered with T-Public now, so they put it on sale again for 3 days. So go get you the love. I'm going to pin it in the chat for you plebs. Give it some love. Please consider supporting your boy. The only reason I did all this merch was 100% to help with traveling expenses because they are unbelievable. Unbelievable. So give me some love on that. I really appreciate that. And then we're going to cover the judge now. So I ain't going to show it for too long, but there it is. There's my dumb face. Give it some love right there. Go click, add it to the cart, baby. I see a lot of 5XLs on the order list, by the way. I don't know what's going on with that, but make sure you guys go get you a shirt or a mug or anything. If you can afford to support your boy that way, it's really cool. Plus, I can sign them at the track. Going awesome. Get on it, doggone it. That's my first merch ever, and it will only be available for 25 days until it gets removed, and we're going to move on to another one. So thank you guys. Appreciate you. Limited edition. Special edition. Gay edition. All right. There you guys go. All right, dudes. All right. So, Winsell. Judge Winsell. A lot going on with old Judge Winsell. It's about to get very, very spicy. But like old Ralify says, it might not be the end of the world. Winsell. All right. Here we go. Here we go. That's not the right thing. That's not what I wanted. Hold on. Oh, there's so many. It's obviously in a place called Wilmar. Here we go. All right. So here's the article I wanted to see. Yes, Shadow Bear. What is all these people tagging me? What the hell's going on, boys? Can I get your best? Ka-chow, ka-chigga, ka-chigga. Judge Incel. Are you going to be racing the main out ARCA race or lower level races? Oh, wait, I'm doing all ARCA. I'm a full-time ARCA. Michael Nyer says, so you'll still be in the ARCA series. I know it's NASCAR, but I'm curious if I will still see you on Indy July 19th. Also, congrats, man. Congrats. I'll be in Indy. Yes, I'll race at IRP. So thank you, Michael Nyer. I appreciate you. I love you. Kayla says, you're single, asking for friend, obviously. There's a few people that are special in my life. I got my dogs, my cats, PDH. Would I say I love them? Yes. Would I say I'm married to them? No. Because they're animals, especially PDH. So, look, all right. We're not talking about my personal life here, okay? It's my fur babies. No, I'm just kidding. All right, thank you, Kayla. I appreciate you. Are you single? I have 4 girlfriends, and they're all animals. They're all huskies and German shepherds. No. I don't live that far from any. Oh my God. I'm gonna cry now. Wait, what? Did I say something weird? Why is everybody saying that? All right, anyways. I say happily single. Thank you, Irekas. Appreciate you. I thought you were involved in Cecil. Well, that's my first love. Cecil's my first love, for sure. Are you kidding me? How is Tug able to read this, but I have to sign up for a thing? No. Are you kidding me? Oh, you have to disable ad blocker. Does anybody know how to actually disable ad blocker on certain sites? Because it never works for me. I'll pause it and it still doesn't matter. Yeah, see, it just doesn't matter. I already disabled it. It's been disabled. Let me read the article. You sons of bitches. Anyways. Let me go down. Let me go down. Oh, no. See, you. All right, let's just back out. We're going to back out. Okay. We're backing out. I'm not going to read that one. I'll just not do it. I'll just not do it. How about that? How about that? Okay. Damn, son. They're all from the same exact publication. How could you do this to me? How could you do this to me? Oh, we're $100 from Naked Snake, by the way. If you want to see me take my shirt off and flick my boobies at you, we're almost there. All right. Let me just pull. You know what? Fuck it. We'll just do it. We'll do it live. We're going to do it live, guys. We're doing it live. If I can find it again. I'm a bad streamer, guys. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, let's do it again. Let's try this one more time. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. Already did that. All right. Oh, Judge Witzel. Oh, Judge Witzel. Yeah, let's just do this. We'll see what happens here. Watch me create a free account, and then it's like, haha, before you can read, you have to pay $9.99. I'm like, this isn't free. This isn't a free account. This is this is not free at all. This is lies. Okay. Oh my god. It's crazy. I think we did it. Okay, cool. All right. Jesus, boys. I had to jump through some hoopies to get that shit going. Thank you again, Kayla. Thank you, Dan A. again. I love all you. Appreciate you guys for all your support. Don't forget to get my shirt, you bastards. Come on now. Get a shirt. Wear it with pride. Wear it with pride. All right. So here we go. Well, how do you make... Wait, can you like custom fit this? Is there like a custom layout version? Wait. Huh? Oh, no. Oh, no. It says... Picture in picture. Shift +7. Let's see what happens when I do this. Shift +7. Okay, whatever. All right. I was trying to see if I can make it a little bit bigger for you guys because it's just so freaking little. That's what she said. Anyways, so it says Winslow takes his place on 8th district bench. Now, this is the judge that is presiding over Nick's case now. So it says, with friends and family surrounding him and in front of fellow district judges, Stephen J. Winslow on Friday swore to uphold the constitutions of the United States and the state of Minnesota and became the newest judge of the 8th Judicial District. This is what he says. I am energized by the challenges before me and the opportunity I've been given. I am mindful and I understand the awesome responsibility I have to make a positive impact on the administration of justice. Winslow said during his investiture ceremony at the Candiota County Health and Human Services Building. Winslow will be chambered in Wilmar. Before he became a judge, Winslow served as the first assistant Candiota County Attorney. He also previously held the position of the assistant Candiota County Attorney and served as law clerk. Let's see what he says here. It says right here, the robe doesn't make you better, but you can make the robe and what it represents better. You exemplify the characteristics of the best judge I know. You will certainly grow into this job. These 3 words have led me to this great honor and privilege. Influence, encouragement, and inspiration. These guys really write this like big old PR statement, don't they? But Winslow said that the court is a court of the people and invited them to bring their controversies, conflicts, pain, and suffering. As a district judge, he promised to do the best he could to make sure justice is served. We offer to listen, promise to reflect, and swear to administer justice fairly and equally to the best of our judgment and ability. That is my promise to you. And from what I know, this dude is extremely hard on drug charges. And that's what we read on Twitter. Extremely hard on drug charges. But will that affect Nick in any way, shape, or form? This could be seen as a good news thing. And this is what I originally thought when I saw this, right? Because you don't have the judge that signed the warrant. You don't have the judge that's presiding over his defamation case with Montegraph. You have a different person entirely that's not married to those other controversies, right? So that could be a good thing. But also, if this dude wants to do some bullshit and make a damn lesson out of somebody, like Ralify said, what did you say? 4 years suspended? Oh, thank God for Monster Juice. No, it won't. It's Kayla's new judge, not Nick's. Wait, who's Nick's new judge? Why they got different judges? I think he did sign the warrant, didn't he? Oh, I have no idea. To make an example of. Is that the wrong phrase? Look, I'm from Alabama. Okay. You guys got to understand that I am kind of retarded. I'm sorry. Thank you guys. Oh, listen, Joe. I'm kind of retarded. Oh, I don't pride myself on being a smart man. Okay. Fire PA says they both got the same judge. And then out of the blue says they do not. So what is it? What is it? They are co-defendants? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Grifty. The judge is probably going to have a terrible accident with cocaine fuel and a red Mustang. Wait, Nick's Mustang's not red. It's like white. Is it red? Actually, I thought I saw it once. I think it's gunmetal gray. Is it true that April is carrying the Pope's offspring? Oh my! Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Could you imagine? I can't imagine. He's obviously highly fertile. He got 50 of them bastards. 50 of them little bastards. Got all of them. Too many. Nick told the old judge they will come out with their vaginas out and seeping in. All right, now you guys are just saying bullshit and trying to get me to read stuff. Damn you, Mick. 4 years suspended, 21 months suspended if coke is lower than 25 grams. Thank you, third Ralpha. The Mustang he wrapped around a tree was red. No idea what color is current. Oh, wait. What? I am not up on the lore. Aurora Uplink says they became a member. Thank you. I appreciate you. Nico the Cat says, I'm new and I'm trying to figure out why people hate you. I don't know. I'm kind of retarded. No, I have I'm not particularly intelligent. And when I first started out, I talked about like kind of degen stuff a lot just because it was fun. I did a lot of Tinder videos, and a lot of people were really angry because they don't like degen stuff, and that's fine. I didn't really mind, and now I don't know. I just do whatever I want to do and have fun with it. So, but a lot of people don't like my accent. Yeah, Robert. A lot of people don't like my accent. And depending on who I associate with, like are friends with, they don't like that either. So I don't know, man. I mean, people can dislike me. It's fine. I don't like some people. Now I don't hate people because I'm not passionate enough to hate anybody. But I don't like certain people. I don't like Asho Speed. I think he's gross. Because all those creators in that spectrum, they just scream in front of a camera and like do crazy shit so they can be on all the news cycles, like on Drama Alert and all that shit, like on the news cycles. So it's all disingenuous and lame, but of course it doesn't matter what they do because they still get awards and shit. And I'll use iShow Speed as an example, just because we're talking about him already. The dude told a lady to his face that he was going to grape her like twice. He was caught stealing revenue from hundreds of YouTube channels and false flagging all these channels to get their revenue, millions of dollars or over $1 million from his shell company that he ran. He's did all this. He showed his penis on stream. And then after all of this controversy, he wins Streamer of the Award, like the official award. And it doesn't, if I did any of these things, I would be, not only would I not be allowed on platforms, I would also be arrested probably. So kind of weird, right? So whatever. But yeah, it's just depends on who you are. And if you're corporately backed, you can say whatever. Streamer of the award. Streamer of the award. Yes. What did I say? Rebel Bird. Oh my God. Can you believe it? Paint my name on your car like one of your French girls. Don't make it weird. Hey, you made it. I didn't say that. You said it. You just get a top 5 in your next race. Hey, you never know. I would say that's not possible if the last 3 days hadn't happened. But Rebel Bird is on the car for Iowa. Thank you, Rebel Bird. Love you, baby. Thank you so much for all your love. Rebel Bird, another red boy down the hatch. Can you believe it? I don't like Aaron. Holte or Sniper Wolf. SS Sniper Wolf. SS Sniper Wolf is devoid of anything. She like accidentally got famous, and now she just has to exist to get money. You know. Aurora says you seem to be a kind person. Oh, you seem to be a kind person and fun. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I am not kind. I am not kind. I am not nice. Yeah. Anyways, thank you. Appreciate that. No, I don't consider myself nice or anything. I'm just normal, man. I'm a normie. I'm what they call a normie. I don't like anime. It's weird to me. However, I do like Avatar: The Last Airbender. So there's that. It's my favorite anime. Don't hate Zia. Well, no one hates Zia. Except, dude, somebody commented on a Zia show and was like, wow, I can't believe he would stream with his OnlyFans whore. And I'm like, Jesus, bro, who cares? Who cares? Unless you're like personally involved with the OnlyFans whore, then why would you care? You know? Doesn't bother me. All right. I hate anime. Same. No, I don't really hate it. After All, Last Airbender is a teen cartoon. No, it's an anime. Don't you try to split hairs, Junebug. Oh my God. Zia has more labia than Steven Tyler. Wait, when did you see her labia? Send me a picture. Oh my God. Oh man. Look at you bitches taking the bait. You taking the bait and running with it. You're like giant bass fishes. All of you in chat. You getting it on you, and I'm taking big old fat. Look, I caught another one. Krabby Patty. I caught another one. Jesse Power. Woo, look at that big old fish. Oh, that's you right now in the chat. It's you in the chat right now. This is what you're doing to me. All right. Oh my God. Would you drive a car sponsored by GameStop? Yeah, if they paid for it, I would. Hey man, I'm trying to go fast in circles. Okay, that's what I'm concerned with. I don't say no to $1 million. You know what I'm saying? I don't say no to money. Okay. Oh my God, we sold like 15 shirts, man. Oh my God, I can't believe you guys. Wow. Thank you guys. Jesus Christ, I did not expect that. Thank you guys so much. You guys are goated. Look at these goated people. Watch Big O or Helm stream Ultimate. Big O is trash. Oh my gosh. It's trash. I hate Big O, and I hate you. I hate the fact that you like Big O, June. That shit was weird. I tried to watch Big O like 5 times, and it's so strange, and I don't like the animation. It's weird and creepy. Something off about it. It's like Uncanny Valley. I know that's not the right phrase, but you know what I'm saying. How dare you, Big O? What's my favorite anime? Other than Avatar: The Last Airbender, of course. I would say yeah. And we're gonna exclude Dragon Ball because it's Dragon Ball. Probably the last time that time I was reincarnated as a slime. That one was pretty fun. I like that one. Rakin says, what's up, Camelot? Took the night off to pack and shit for tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. sharp. Don't you be late, son. Don't you be late, because we're playing spades all night, son. Thank you, man. Thank you, son. Appreciate you, Rakin. I love you. I love you, my friend. Yes. Appreciate you. Thank you, Rakin. Oh, my God. Well, all right. I hear you, and I raise you a red boy. Hey man, do you have a little extra room in the car for a $500 sticker? I'll send it from my company account on X. Stoked to support you living in a dream. Yeah, DM me. Yeah, of course, DM me. Just shoot me a DM, my friend. Shoot me DM. Thank you, Jeff on the road. I'm gonna put your name on my car anyway, though. Yeah, I got it. It's the rules, Jeff on road. Jeff on the road. You're on the car. Your name is anyway. Yeah, send me a DM on X. You know my Twitter name, right? Is it in the description? It might not be the same. Hold on. It might be different. I know sometimes I copy and paste old shit. There you go. All right, thank you, Jeff on the road, so much for you, beautiful red boy. Full Metal Alchemist ? I got to be completely honest with you. Some of these animes are a little too long for me. Like Inuyasha. I loved Inuyasha until it was like fucking Naraku never died. He just keeps being the bad guy. And fucking Moroku can never use his fucking wind tunnel ever because of the stupid bees. I'm like, dude, I'm totally tired of this. Tired of this. He's like, watch out, everybody. Wind tunnel. Oh, no, there's the bees. Can't do the wind tunnel. Ooh, fuck that. I can't do it. I'm sick of this shit. I want to see Moroku do something, and he just sits there saying he can't use his wind tunnel over and over. I'm just use it. Just use the wind tunnel. If I do, though, it will rip my hand, and I'll be sucked in. I don't give a damn. Get sucked in. Get sucked into the wind tunnel right now. Jesus, do something. Stop trying to bang Kikyo, and Kagome, and Suzoku, or whatever the hell it is. Wind tunnels, bees. You know what I'm talking about. Don't act like you don't know. Don't act like you don't know about the bees, bro. You kidding me? The miasma bee things. Am I making this up in my head? Songo, yes. Am I making the bees up? I saw the floaty bees. It shows the same floaty bees when he goes, wind tunnel. Oh, wait. And then it's the floaty bees. It shows it every time. The floaty bees. Did I fucking make this up? No, they exist. The fucking me. Yeah, you got it. Don't make me pull it up. Don't make me pull up the bees. Thank you, Jeff. I love you, Jeff. I appreciate you. Songo was my favorite. She's the one that had a giant boomerang, right? I watched Toonami a lot. So I like the one episode where they all get made little and they get put into the like little place. And then there's the giant like fat dude that's gonna eat them, maybe. I don't remember, man. This is memories from when I was like 14 or 12 or something. Songo is sexy as fuck. Songo is a cartoon, Billy Hatcher. You need to check yourself before you wreck yourself. Bees are real. The bees are real. Okay, cool. The bees are real. All right. I thought I was making it up. I was getting weirded out. Okay. Most dope says Andrew blocked me because I was not a transformer. I don't know what that means. Cobalt! To be fair, Ezra from Fairy Tail is the best. I've never watched a Fairy Tail. Congratulations on racing the full Arca series. Can't wait to see you race maybe the Xfinity series next. Ooh, can't talk about it. Thank you, Cobalt. I love you. I appreciate you. Cobalt SS 2009. You were on the car for Iowa. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Fourth Red Boy. We're one away from a Red Boy night. Cobalt, thank you, dude. I really appreciate that support. It's huge support. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, dude. I love you. God, what a big drop from my boy over here, Cobalt. I like your car too. I actually like Cobalts. I used to want a Cobalt a long time ago. Thank you, man. Junebug says Inuyasha is for girls. You're for girls. You're for girls. Thank you for the absolute laughs. You turned me into a fan. Eric Ringle, appreciate you, baby. Thank you, Junebug. And also, Full Metal Mode is pretty short, but Hellsing is shorter. I like Fully Cooley. This is not related. I like Fully Cooley. And I like Delicious Dungeon. Is that what it's called? Man, I don't know. I might be making shit up. By the way, if you guys pick up a shirt, my new NASCAR merch that was just released, it's on sale again because they partnered me on the website, which is very nice of them. Pick up my shirt. It will get you laid. If you are a male, women will sit on your face. If you are a female, women will sit on your face. Flux. So get on it, doggone it. Please help your boy out with traveling expenses. Love you. Thank you. Fully Cooley soundtrack. The Pillows, Little Lady Lucifer. The pillows are goated. Boo 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 boo. Banana banana. Oh, I do the my down. Who that tune set out? You know the one. Who that boo ba da ba da down. Bee 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 bee. Swagger. Teta soka. Bee 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 Bobby. Aniga mi lukta junga. Around the shooting style. You know that. You know it. You know it. I wish I could know more, but broke. Fully is based. Thank you. I like you. I like you. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Bram's like, what? Yeah, whatever. Most dope says Andrew like his pussy with a handle on it. Wait, what does that mean? Oh, oh God, Jesus, you killing me. You killing me. I had to think about it for a second. Like this. Like you holding it? Yeah. Like one of those things at the playground that has a little holder on it. And you're, yeah, dude, I get it. I get you. Thank you, man. That's funny. Curtis D of Montana says, hey, I have 2 LMT Lewis machine and tool ARs, an AR-10 platform, and an AR-15. My AR-10 is in 6.5 Creedmoor 24-inch stainless steel mock grade barrel and 7.62 51 millimeter SS barrel. LMT's the best AR rifle company. That's a lot of words, man. See, I'm redneck as hell, so if it looks cool, I'm cool with it. Now I did get roasted online for the sight on mine, so I went all out. I went all out. I got a lot going on with it, but I cannot tell you anything about it. The only thing I know about is cars, man. I can build a car from the ground up, but if it's prior to 1989. Thank you, Curtis. I appreciate you. LMTs are top tier rifles. Hell yeah, dude. Get on it, doggone it. Get on it, doggone it. Thank you. Somebody says, is that a fake LM in chat? Yeah. That is not the real legal mindset. It is fake legal mindset. So kind of like the normal legal mindset. Ha! Hey! It's a joke. Thank you. Curtis says, do you like 3-stage races? I hate them. I don't really care for it now. I like the long green flag runs. I like fall off. And do I like watching fall off? Yes. Do I like being involved in tire fall off? Oh, yes. Because I'm really good at saving tires. Why? Because I am not going as fast as I probably should. I always start dropping dudes as soon as we get to lap 45, 50, 60. Start catching people and passing on. That's great. You burned your tires up, baby. Shouldn't have done it. This is all your fault. You know. Big hugs, Gamer Yaki. Thank you, baby. Hey, appreciate you. Leclerc finally winning at Monaco was wholesome. Yeah, the only thing is I don't like Monaco that much. Because there's really no passing at Monaco, and it's more tradition than anything else. I wouldn't be upset if it was not on the schedule. And I know that's blaspheming, but Make Stellars, do you want me to ban him? No. I don't want you to ban anybody unless they're just being lame. You know, I don't mind some trolls. What? I like the trolls. But if they're just like spamming like a wall of text, obviously, yeah, it's different. June says, here, an anime Sekira. Don't spoil it, press. Don't spoil it. All right, I'll put it up in my tabs here. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. Camelot body pillow. I'm not asking. Chat asked. I used to have one, but I do not have one anymore. Days of the Hunter teach that? Yes. His way, my way. Make sure you guys like the stream, by the way. We're almost to 1,000 likes. Get on it, doggone it. I plan on, look, this is my loose planning. I plan on having Nick on my show, hopefully pretty soon. So that'll be a really, really fun show. And we'll get down to the nitty gritty. Probably won't talk about his case, obviously, because you can't, but probably get down to the nitty gritty. And he's usually in my chat for these shows as well. So he's a dude. He's been very, very active. And this has been a very interesting thing to watch happen. And I know a lot of people are pissed. I know a lot of people think he's a piece of shit. And I don't disagree with that perspective. Well, I see that perspective. I don't disagree or agree with it. But, you know, I've talked to him in real life a bunch of times and mulled it over, and there's some stuff going on. God, my hair is fucked, bro. Why does no one say anything in chat? What is wrong with you? How could you? I don't even care about me. But there's a lot to come. There's a lot to come. F1 racing ruins Las Vegas Strip every fall. It's only happened once, hasn't it? Cody got a Lamborghini Coutances? No, Coutances. He definitely needed a new judge after what he said about the old judge in her vagina. Yes, probably not a good tactic. Probably not a good tactic for Nick. But hey, it's all good now. It's all good. It's gonna happen for 10 years. Yeah. I don't know what to think about that, to be fair. I wanted to go to Vegas to see the Formula One race, but it was so expensive. I was like, no, I'm not doing that shit. Did you watch the Indy 500? Hell yeah. It's the only IndyCar race I watch all year. Now I do watch all the highlights, but I don't watch the whole race unless it's the Indy 500. Flux says your hair is beautiful. Thank you, Flux. I appreciate you, baby. Almost as beautiful as your face. You just got such a sweet smile. That's the only reason I join your show. I'm going to be completely honest. Because when you smile, I'm like, oh, Jace, look at her in her face area. Other than that, no other reason I join. It's a bullshit race at a bullshit time. Bradley Frank says, how long have you been racing for? This is my first year in NASCAR, but I've been racing for about 4 years. I didn't really have the money to ever even get into anything like that until later. Until I had a little bit of a disposable income, just a little bit. Let me scroll. Bird's Eye says, while Nick was starting down the road of drinking, what was Kayla doing? Drugs and swinging with April there after the divorce? I guess Kayla reported him again. Oh, I don't know the timeline of events. I don't know. I have no idea. You know, I know about the April girl, and I mean, Aaron's been talking about the swinging. Nick never told me personally about the swinging, and usually, he tells me things. I don't know, so I don't know. I'm sure it happened. Look, don't misinterpret me. I'm sure it happened. I'm just saying I never really heard about it other than that. I heard about the April girl a lot, but I never really heard about anything else. I heard that the Aaron guy was a big bitch, like an effeminate, annoying bitch. God, what is this hair? Oh my gosh, I'm having a bad day, guys. My hair's in my face. Okay. Anyways, what's up, AdSense Bond? How you doing, dude? It's time Cody Denson fulfills destiny. Yeah, I don't have a super license. And I will probably never have a super license. They're very hard to get from American Motorsport. Nick was letting the dude fuck his girlfriend. His wife. Not his girlfriend. His girlfriend was the other lady. No, no, his wife. No. I don't necessarily know if I believe all the Aaron soulmate stuff. I'm gonna be honest. Where Aaron was like, Kayla said we were soulmates. I don't believe that. And I gotta say, because the hot tub stream, she looked at him like he was like dirt. You can't hide that. And also, man, he's just so unlikable. And look, I'm not shitting on the guy at all. He's just so unlikable. There's no way in hell that anybody could love this man. Really? There's no way in hell anybody could love this man. How does he have children? Okay, anyways. A face you just want to punch. Yeah, right there with you. Anyways, yeah. He's dweeby. Yeah, he's kind of dweeby. He kind of dweebed. Would you ever do IndyCar? Yeah. Although IndyCar is, I don't know if I'd be any good at it. But I do like the idea of it, for sure. Savage Gerbil says, if a girl becomes your soulmate, she stays with her husband, and her husband takes your wife. That's how this works. You have cracked the code, my friend. Greg says, Hispanic pool boy Cody voices crack me up. I don't know why I do that voice. I apologize, guys. I always do this weird Hispanic voice, and it was my friend Trevin. Why does his name not sound right in my head? Trevin. He is Hispanic, and he would just always talk in that accent, and I would do it too, and it's just in me now. It is the puss in boots. Ryan, the editor, what's up, dude? They said Nick's kids smell bad. Who said that? Who said that? Drug addiction will make you cheat and stay with morons, though. Seen it before. Yeah. Well, drug addiction will make you do a lot of things. Dude, I've had family members. I mean, I live in Alabama, rural Alabama. Well, not anymore, but I lived in rural Alabama my whole life. Everybody's on drugs. Everybody. Except me. Because I was playing Halo 2. Halo 2 was my drug. You know? Yeah, most dope. I'll do it, baby. What's up? Where's April living now? There, no one knows. She done got the hell out. She's like, they did this to me. I am not an addict. Or what did she say? She's like, she said it wasn't her fault. They made me an addict, basically. I feel like that's the statement she gave, which kind of sounded like she was throwing Nick under the bus a little. So your drug of choice was Mountain Dew. Oh no, I hated Mountain Dew. I liked Pepsi. I was not a fun child. I drank Pepsi instead of Coke. You know how it is sometimes. I'm not an addict, and this was done to me. I don't know about that. She looked like she loved a little bit of that Coke. And also, what is the first thing addicts say? I'm not an addict. You ain't tricking me. You are white as a ghost and look like you better die. Ryan Woolridge, what's up, baby? How's NASCAR going? It's going great, man. Going great. Signed a big contract last night, and I celebrated by playing spades and drinking White Claw. It was fun. Whole situation is disgusting. Your kids are supposed to come first. Purred. And now, to be fair, we don't really know the situation other than the neglect charge, which took them 6 days to act upon, right? And Tug, you know, he's been involved with CPS stuff, you know, given his job or his work experience. And he said that if there's an issue, CPS goes in that like right away. So maybe it's not as extreme. And Nick, I talked to Nick personally, and he says it's fucking blown out of proportion. It's crazy shit. Or implied that, of course. So I think we'll find out soon. Don't know for sure. But yeah, I agree. That should be your main priority. Donna Egbert says, congrats on the merch. I've already placed 2 orders. I'll be doing another order because I gotta have it all. Gotta have it all. Your accent's cute. Do not change it. Thank you. I appreciate that. Donna Egbert, longtime supporter. I love you. Appreciate you. The neglect charge is automatic based on the presence of drugs. Look at all these facts. Flux says, I love spades, but no one here knows how to play. I am the best. Well, Flux, look at the ARCA schedule and come to a race. And I will play spades with you. Together as Juan. And I would beat you. I am smart, man. No, not actually. I'm fucking terrible at spades. But still, I do love playing it. Wait. Barney Yamam says, by the way, Kayla was just doing nothing all the time and Nick was doing everything. What do you mean? Gino Bisconte? Gino, are you in the chat? Gino Bisconte? How you doing, dude? Gino, dude, he's got such a bolstric voice. I don't know if it's the real Gino, but I was upstairs about to die because I was trying to sleep and I just hear Gino talking from 3 floors down. And I'm like, Gino, please, Gino. You're killing me. He got that radio voice, man. By the way, Kayla was just doing nothing all the time and Nick doing everything. I don't know what context you mean. You know, Lily, of course, an addict would never lie. never lie. No, that is the one thing they do not do is lie for sure. Anyways, people don't realize that sex is free, and for poor people, it's the only distraction they have available. Sex is free? I don't know about that. You have to take her to dinner. You have to make her play spades with you before you eat her asshole. Most dope says, you're a great man. You deserve success, and those clout chasers get shit. Gino is a gift and a curse. He's a good man. Thank you, Most Dope. I appreciate that, man. Another goal boy down the slog, man. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. Thank you. That's how trailer parks fill up so much. Sorry, guys. I'm having fun with the chat tonight. I apologize. I'm getting sidetracked. Thank you, Most Dope. I appreciate you. You're a good man. Thank you. And thank you to everyone that bought some of my merch. We're about to hit the monumental 100th shirt sold. We're 20 away from 100 shirts sold or other merch. I really appreciate that support. It helps out a lot. I would like to be able to pay for one plane ticket to Iowa. So that's my goal. The one plane ticket to Iowa, because they're killing me. I had to get a frequent flyers thing just to survive this shit. It's crazy, man. My poor credit card is like, please stop. And I'm like, no. Toasty with a Mosty, what's up, baby? So you have a NASCAR Baldo? No, Nick never gave me a Baldo. I actually was pretty upset at the time. We were in Las Vegas, and Nick was fucking handing out Baldos to everyone in the crowd. And I was sitting right there. Where's my Baldo? I never got one. I was like, well, shouldn't I be the first guy to get the Baldo? Like, what the fuck? How could you? You promised me Baldo, and you gave me nothing but lies. No, but he gave a lot of people Baldos except for me. And but he was real drunk that night. He was on the stage drinking, just free drinking whiskey, and about died. It was funny. Your credit card needs to trade places with April so I can get a little bit of that. Pick me up. They ship your car for you, mother of papillons. The teams are usually in North Carolina. I just fly to the racetrack and drive. I don't own anything. I'm a driver. I'm a paid driver guy. Like, you know how, like in NASCAR, like you're on a team and you drive their cars. That's how that works. I don't own nothing. If I did, oh God, could you imagine? I would sell it all and make millions. These teams have a lot of money, man. Way too much money. Should be illegal. Not really. I'm just kidding. So Ohio's a road course, yes, sir. Nashville was fun. J. Lou Bolt, good to see you there. It was a lot of fun. Any races near Chicago? Probably. Look at the ARCA schedule. Thank you, Melanie. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yes, I talked about it earlier. I signed a ginormous NASCAR contract yesterday. And there will be a press release next week. So keep your ears and eyes peeled, because this shit's about to get wild. And I'm very excited. So I've been on the phone. I was on the phone for about 4 or 5 hours today talking to people. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. So you still gonna be on the ARCA schedule? Yeah, I'll finish out the year in ARCA for sure. We gotta get a good points position. Yeah, so thank you. Ashley, you looked already? We need to be at one, baby. What's up? Wish you could have been at this STL race. Hoping to see you at Springfield race soon. Yeah, I was glad. I'm going to be honest. I was glad to get 2 weeks off. Thank you, Nikki Nady. I appreciate you. I'm all 9 years. What's up, baby? Keep getting those top 10 finishes. Oh, I think we'll be able to do a little bit better. We're going to do a little better than that. A complimentary Sonichu medallion for each car. Oh my gosh, boys. Thank you. Anyways, so lot going on, boys. A lot going on. I had a new video come out today. Make sure you go check it out. I don't even know what it's about because my editor has full control over my channel now because I am never home. So which series is it in? Third Ralphi? Can't talk about it. I am sorry. All of you? I hope to get to take a champagne shower with my brother. Oh, that'd be great, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be great? So no Arizona racing? No, we raced at Phoenix a couple months ago, and that was the only race out there for that I will be doing. What is your car number? Ooh! See, Bradley, you're trying to fuck around. Look at Bradley trying to split some hairs. What is your car number? No. You know how this works. As soon as I tell you, you can just Google it. What car number is this? Oh, look at these. Oh, look at all this stuff. Did we hit 5 milk? No, we are 200 from 5 milk. Thank you. Yes, that's the right number. Make sure you guys like the show. We're 30 away from 700. Give it some love. Give it some love, boys. Really fun show tonight, guys. And I've been worn out, man. I've been so worn out. Having so much fun. So much fun with these new people in the chat. Richard, boycotting the channel until Camelot does PP review. That's at 1 million subs. Yes. Oh, yeah. So Barney says, to clarify, I meant Nick did driving, cooking, and working. At least I'm wondering, everybody's shitting on Nick and nothing is said in regards to Kayla and the supposed nanny. Well, Kayla said the nanny was April in her like statement to like the arresting officers. Am I it was that was the statement she gave, right? That April was their nanny, like their live-in nanny. Nick said the opposite though. He said that she was just visiting. And then I don't know. I don't know anything about the driving and cooking and working thing because that's it was Nick started he's kind of stopped talking to everybody in October of last year. So no one really knew what the hell was going on. It was just like all of a sudden. All right. Thank you, Marnie. I appreciate you. No OnlyFans yet. No, unfortunately. Yeah, Chris. Yeah, they had another nanny. Yeah, you're right. The Schrodinger's nanny. That's funny. Schrodinger's nanny. April didn't have kids, no. Penis reveal on Fansly. This will be after I retire from NASCAR, obviously. Pretty sure that would end up me getting fired. Oh, did you show your PP on stream? Well, just say I promise for millions of I show PP. And I did the PP. Oh, by the way, we hit 5 red boys tonight. It's a red boy night. Wait, 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5. Wow, thank you guys. My boys. Thank you. Techno Gatsby says, first time in chat. Love the channel, Cody. You are the Temu version of Orlando Rogers. Good luck in Iowa. Thank you, my friend. Temu. Temu's like modern day Alibaba, right? Is that the name of the website? No, is it Alibaba? Yeah, it's Alibaba. So yes. I should do an OnlyFans. I don't know about that. I get the idea. The other nanny was robbing them blind. Damn. You never know. You never know. Glad I could pop in for a second and grab a shirt. Oh, dude, thanks so much, man. I appreciate that, dude. These shirts. Wear them. And I want everybody to come into the autograph line because usually we'll have an autograph session and every driver's there. There's like 30 drivers. And I would love to see them see my dumbass face on shirts. AliExpress. Yeah, dude. That's what I meant. D what says get Sonichu for your car. Don't put that evil on me. Come on now. You gonna put that evil on me? Damn, son. Thank you, D what. Appreciate you. D what? 20 away from 700 likes, boys. Thank you, D what. For the goal, boy. Hey, it's my Roots. What's up, dude? Kumalat, Spoomalot. How you doing, Michael? Hope you're doing good. I hope your race at Gateway went better than it was looking with that right rear. You cooked the right rear, man. You cooked it. That's rule number 1. Don't cook the right rear, Michael. And it is what you did. You cooked that some bitch. It was literally goo. That right rear was liquid. Come on. Be gone, evil spirits. The game cooked it. Oh, hell. I don't know about you throwing in there pretty damn hard. You giving it all the beans, man. Too many beans on entry. Back up your corner. Get on the throttle sooner. You'll save a little tire that way. Except for me at Charlotte. I ran the high line for about 50 laps straight. I melted my tires, man. And then I restarted third. Oops. That was dumb of me. These things tend to happen sometimes. We make mistakes. We all make mistakes. You know? I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. Yes. God, I'm about to piss my pants, boys. But I will truck on. I believe. Mm-hmm. Gonna make a dope artwork for your merch someday. Hey, what's up, dude? Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I'm gonna try to release a new merch item every month. To make that work. And try to keep that up on the up and up. That'd be fun. Curtis says, I'm happy you're living your dream. I have to ask, do you like the 3-stage racing? No, not really. Not really. Flux says can't dudes just use a bottle? No, Flux. I have what we call an innie. There's a string tied to it so I can pull it. You know. How much in super chats for what? What for what? I forget what I was saying. Did anything specifically draw you to NASCAR and ARCA cars as a dream? I've ever since I was 9 been watching it with my dad. It's just how it is, man. It is how it is, man. Most dope. I think I speak on behalf of the chat. Nick loves you. We love Nick. We know shit's fucked, and we trust your raw opinion. Raw, regardless of the raw truth. Gino has AIDS. What? Damn, you shitting on Gino today, man. Gino has AIDS. That's funny. Thank you, man. Any chance of you selling youth merchandise? There might be some on there. I think there's like 3 items. I could be wrong though. Thank you. Thank you, Most Dope. Appreciate you. Most Dope just slinging today. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Yeah. Was your family involved in moonshine business? No. My family is from the north, not the south. I am the only Alabama one. My parents grew up in Illinois. And then we moved here when I was a little bitty child. Like 2 years old, 3 years old. So, yeah. It's been a lot of, it's been a very interesting ride. For sure, for sure. I was born here, though, I'm pretty sure. It's just they like bounce back and forth. Red Boys go on the car, McSteller. Yeah, dude. Cody's Northern confirmed. Damn, Yankee. It's all a ruse. It's all a ruse. You trusted the wrong person. God damn it. Hey, Andreas Antonio Gonzalez says, hi, dude. I want to be your gay husband. Hope you're doing well. I like how straightforward you are. I would like to be your gay husband, not my straight husband, of course. Thank you, Andreas Antonio. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you, Antonio. Yes, Big Stellar. Yes. His parents aren't related. He's a mudblood. I feel like one day mudblood will actually be a slur, like unironically, because people are stupid as hell. Every other day, there's another slur, and it's just a medical term from 2 years ago. Oh, look, he said he's retarding his distributor, slightly retarding it 20 degrees. Kill him, arrest him. So silly, man. Absolutely silly. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys for all your love today. It's been such a great show. Got a little bit of time left before I have to take a piss. Thank you guys. All the people on Rumble, I appreciate you. Power Keg, appreciate you. Happy Pride Month, everybody. Oh my gosh. Let me talk about that for 2 seconds because that is crazy. I saw this and almost shit blood because I could not believe this was real. So Call of Duty has a Pride Month skins package. 20 degrees. Yeah, not 20 degrees. Now, you advance like stock cars, like NASCAR Cup cars, when they use distributors, they advance them 31 degrees. It's a pretty freaking wide jump. Call of Duty released skins for Pride Month, and they thought it was a good idea to make bullets in the color of the trans flag color. Why did they do this? They are so dumb. They are definitely getting sued. What were you thinking? I'm going to kill you with trans bullets. Holy shit balls. I saw this and could not believe that they did this. Because they thought it was funny. They thought it was like, oh, look, trans flag. It's like, no, you dumb bastards. Bullets go into the people. You're killing them. What were you thinking? God. Yeah, so that's going to be funny how that is resolved. Yeah, so what does my bullet identify as? A 223. Because they're basically, 223s are basically like grenades. They stick flags everywhere. The issue is, Carrie, the fucking dozen school shooters were of that community. That's the fucking issue. Like, what were they thinking? It's just dumb. It's a dumb look. It's a dumb look. I would even go as far to say as if you made the bullets with an American flag and they had American flags all over them, you know, that would even be kind of fucked. You know, America's killing. You know what I'm saying? I just thought it was stupid. Thought it was kind of stupid. You know. It's all dumb. Yeah. Yeah. Look, let me reiterate something for the chat. I don't care. I don't have any stock in this. I'm saying I know that people are going to care. Certain people are going to care. There will be a lawsuit. That's all I'm saying. I was like, that was stupid on their part. Is what I'm saying. So yeah, that's what I mean. They didn't think this one through. Nope. That's funny. Or anyways. Jace. Exactly. That was genius on their part. Yeah. I saw Alex's post too. They shoot straight. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Oh my gosh. So anyways, that was a very interesting thing to see. As far as the other like pride stuff, like the flag, like all this other stuff, that's fine. It's just the bullets being like trans flagged was just kind of funny. I was like, what are you doing? You know this is not going to go over well, right? You can't actually believe this is going to go over well. Probably not their best move. Thank you, Most Dope. Appreciate you, dude. Most dope. Even monetizing bullet casings. Hell, what were they thinking? How could they? How did they think that was a good idea? Big shout out to all the Red Boys tonight. You guys are goated as hell. You keep me alive, and I appreciate you. 31 degrees. That's full advance. Yep. 31 degrees. 31 degrees advanced in the distributor on the R5 at least. The Dodge R5 P7. God, dude, I'm so hungry. I had chicken and dumplings earlier, and I'm still hungry. What is wrong with me, man? I am just too fat. I am far too fat. So delicious. Yeah. Sad lad chat. I agree. Pride Month, how gay. Sandy, unironically, and I don't know about you, but unironically, I feel like there's been a lot of Pride Months. And I feel like I am in some kind of weird Mandela effect thing where I could have sworn it was Pride Month 2 months ago, and then like 4 months before that or 3 months before that. Am I crazy? It's once a year, man. I swear it's not. It can't be. It's only June, bro. I feel like I see Pride Month every other fucking month. That feels weird. Chadwick Myers is waiting for you to end up on the unsubscribe podcast. Man, I hope so. 2 months ago was Trans Month. Oh, isn't that that's not the same shit? God, man, I can't keep up, man. It's basically all year. Yeah, just make it all year. Fuck it. Just have Pride forever. You know, like who cares? It's all good. Pride Month's gay. Thank you, Felix. I agree. Oh my god. What was the good news for Nick Mary Rose? Well, the judge in his case, the original judge was presiding over his defamation case, who he also said some fucked up shit about when he was drunk the other night, was recused from the case, and a new judge was reassigned to his case. So that's kind of good news, right? Because if there's any like bias there probably would have been, right? Messmaker says, bro, ever since my driver retired, I've never been really into NASCAR. It's been years since I watched. Never thought Mr. GameStop, aka Mr. Nick and Snake, would be the guy to get me back into it. Let's go. Thank you, man. Appreciate that, dude. Hell yeah. Hell. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, just the trans day. There's only a day for trans people? That's not fair. Thank you, Turbo Killer. I appreciate you, dude. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you. Turbo Killer. All right, boys. I'm going to do Naked Snake. You guys ready? For Naked Snake? And then Wednesday, we're going to have some spicy spice. Don't forget that I have a press release coming. Don't miss it. I mean, I don't think you will, but it's going to be crazy. So very excited. So a lot of stuff coming. Don't miss it. Until next time, stay naked. You guys ready for Naked Snake? Where is it at? Don't leave. Don't leave. This is the best part. If we retain over 1,000 people at the end of this, I will literally shit blood. You guys ready? It's that time again. Like the show. Like it. Love it. I want some more of it. Here we go. Oh, you sons of bitches. Look at all you. I'm leaving. You ain't real fans. You bitches, all of you. Here we go. Paul, you bastard. Thank you. I appreciate you. We still kept 1,000 viewers. Can you believe it? Amazing. I cannot believe we were able to keep them. I appreciate you guys so much. One more time for the boys in the back. Don't forget to pick up one of my shirts. Very important. Helps me out with traveling expenses because it is so expensive to fly every weekend somewhere and get a hotel somewhere so I don't have to sleep in the rain. There's my shirts right there. They're on sale for 2 days and then they're gone in 24 days. Get them before they're gone. Get on it. Doggone it. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Follow me on all the stuff. Very important for your boy and the future success. And don't forget to watch my race June 14th on Fox Sports 1, Iowa. We're running the race there in the Timcast IRL machine. Don't miss it. The press release is next weekend for the NASCAR contract. Let's go. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to raid Shag. So say Camelot raid in the chat. Fulfill the raid for your boy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Amazing show. Thank you. Appreciate you guys so much. Get it. Get it. Get on it, doggone it.